What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, man. Welcome back to the channel. I know I've been hiding and ducking YouTube for the last few days, but guys, I've been super busy with like real life stuff, man. My daughter is traveling right now. She's all over the country, so I've been doing a lot of things to try to make sure she's good. But guys, there's a lot of debates going on right now about the new EV charger and the old chargers and scat packs and Hellcats. There's a lot of debate going on about why the prices are not coming down. A lot of people feel like dealers are keeping the prices up because they feel like people are going to opt for the older cars instead of the new ones because they got a lot of backlash when they released the new EV charger. There's a lot of debate going on whether or not that's what everybody wants. So I want y'all to leave your comments, let me know what y'all think. Do y'all feel like people are going to opt for the older ones, or are people going to go for the EVs? On top of that, there's people still paying markups for these cars, guys. I mean, it's unbelievable. I mean, especially for these Demon 170s. And here's proof right here.
Here's the Demon 170 at Waldorf Dodge, getting ready to leave today and go home with its new owner.
As you can see, my man clearly just bought a Demon 170. Who knows how much of a markup he paid for it? That's why you still got dealers still charging 100,000, 200,000 over. And they asking what over for this, Tony?
200,000.
200K over for this. There's folks out here buying them. That's why I say I'm kind of on the fence about what's gonna happen when these EVs come out, because a lot of folks don't want those EVs. So they still paying the markups for these Hellcats and Scats that's still on the lot. What I'm hearing from the dealers, they're gonna be dropping the prices on the Scats and Hellcats here soon. And that's why I keep telling you guys, if you want one of these cars, if you got some money saved up, you might have to bite the bullet and go ahead and buy one. Because when they drop the prices on these cars, they're gonna go fast. I mean, quick. You'll be lucky to find one on the lot soon. I'm trying to tell you, because there's a lot of folks who don't want the EVs. And see, me, I'm perfectly okay with having the old V8. You know, I don't necessarily have to have the latest and the greatest. All we can do is sit back and wait. Some people are excited about the 6-pack, the inline 6.
Oh yeah, that wasn't the sound of the Fratsonic chamber in the Banshee. That was the scream of the most power-dense internal combustion engine Dodge has ever installed in a muscle car. In 2025, the all-new Charger will also be available as a 6-pack with the twin-turbo Hurricane. Standard output hits the streets with 420 horsepower, and the HO spins the dyno to 550 horsepower. But these aren't old-school engines. No, these Hurricanes embody everything that we've learned about piston power since the doors of the Dodge Brothers shop first swung open. Twin turbos that perform like they're constantly spooled, and a driveline that houses an 8-speed transmission and an all-wheel drive system standard. But it's a Dodge, so we also let you turn it off and tear it up like a traditional rear-wheel drive muscle car.
Some people saying it's pretty strong and it does well in a Grand Wagoneer. Then there's some people saying that it's not reliable. I have no idea. I'm not gonna speculate because I have no knowledge on the inline 6 motor. I don't. I think a lot of people are interested in it because first of all, it's a gas engine and you can do a lot to a V6, like far as tuning it and making it faster. I just don't see a previous Hellcat owner switching to a V6. I just don't see them doing it. Because it's not all about the speed, it's about the sound and the feeling of the car. I haven't driven it, none of us has driven it yet, so we have no idea how the car drives, so we're gonna have to wait and see. I think it's gonna bring in a whole new crowd as far as the V6, because especially a lot of folks who drive the BMWs, you know, a lot of people like those turbos. A lot of people like those cars. So it probably bring in a new audience. I think everything is gonna start shifting as far as with Dodge. But as far as all the old heads, I think we're so stuck in our ways and so hung up on the V8s, we're not even going to look at the V6s. But I don't know, guys. Leave your comments, man. What y'all think? We're going to just have to sit back, wait, see how the pricing is going to be. test drive the cars, and just try them out and see what happens. As far as my 300, like I said before, I am going to do some things to it. Going to definitely look different when I'm done with it. Hopefully in a good way. As far as I'm concerned, it's going to be in a good way. There's a lot of people that's saying I shouldn't do anything to it, but yeah, I bought this car for my own personal use, but I'm going to mod it. I'm going to make it my own. Yeah, it's a limited car, but I care about that, but I don't care about that. I mean, I'm not going to do anything crazy, but at the same time, at the end of the day, it's just a car, and I don't plan on selling it or trading it in or anything like that. So I'm going to mod this car. I'm not saying it's going to be the fastest Scat 300C on YouTube. I'm not saying any of that. But I am going to do some things to it cosmetically to make it mine. And when you see it, you're going to be like, oh yeah, that's definitely Hemi muscle. Whether or not it's the fastest, whether or not I get the most views on YouTube, like none of that stuff is a concern of mine at this point. I will be buying another car, but not right now because I got a lot of other things going on. But once some things clear up, I'm definitely going to be buying another car, and that car is going to be strictly for the channel. Like, I'm going to mod it to make it fast so I can race other YouTubers and stuff like that. It's going to be something me and my dad collab on. And my dad is a big vet guy, so it might be a vet. I'm not saying it's going to be a Dodge. To be honest, guys, at this point, I want to do more than just Dodge. Like, I love Dodge. I'm a Dodge guy, but I love all cars. And for me to just keep being stuck on just Dodge is limiting me from, first of all, expanding my channel, and second of all, just it's closing me into a box, and I can't even enjoy cars like I want to. If I upload anything else besides a Dodge on this channel, nobody wants to see it. You know what I'm saying? But I get it. I mean, a lot of people found this channel based off of Dodge products. I get it. But that's not the only brand I like. I've been really busy with real life and the things that actually pay my bills, not YouTube. So I haven't been like super consistent like I was, but like, again, it's getting warm now, it's summertime, so there's a lot of things to do as far as cars coming up. So hopefully, you know, the pace of the channel will pick up. So I appreciate everybody still rocking with me, still watching my videos. Like, again, if it seems like now, if you're not talking about how terrible the dealerships are, or talking about something negative as far as another YouTuber, you don't get views. So again, the loyal ones, I actually click on the video and watch the whole video. I really appreciate y'all, man. Like I said, I try to change it up a little bit, maybe throw some things in here that's trending just to keep my channel alive. So hit the like button, subscribe. I appreciate y'all watching. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.